morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Canning with Kerstin. On today's episode, I'm going to be making chicken soup. So it's been about 6 weeks or so since I last did a video. But in that time, and honestly, I wasn't sure if I was going to be doing any more videos because my daughter, who was a huge supporter of my channel, has passed away. But I know she's looking down and she's watching, and she would want me to continue. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue with my channel. But if you guys could please keep my grandbabies, Ryan, Lane, and Paisley, in your thoughts and prayers. So baby girl, this video is for you. I love you. I know in one of my past videos I had mentioned that I needed a bigger stock pot. Well, I got a bigger stock pot. Look at the size of this. It is massive. My other stock pot was 16 to 20 quarts. Max was 20 quarts. This one is 30 quarts. It is huge. So I'm going to use it today, and let's get to it. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is get my husband out here. Because, I know he loves being in these videos. So the first thing it says to do is to, well, the second thing, I'm not going to do my pressure canner just yet because the chicken soup is going to have to cook for a little bit. But it does say to, in a large stainless steel saucepan, combine chicken stock, chicken, celery, carrots, and onions. But the chicken that is saying to use is diced cooked chicken. So yesterday, I placed an order with Sam's, and I bought 6 of the rotisserie chickens, and that is what we are doing today. I went ahead and peeled all the chicken off the bones, and now I just have to dice some of it up. But there's a lot of chicken there, so I'm going to be making a lot of chicken soup, and I saved the carcass and everything that I'm not using in the chicken or in the chicken soup, and I'm going to make some more chicken stock or broth, because I don't have enough, so I have to use pre-made chicken broth. All right, guys, so we are going to dice up the chicken breasts.
Let me get some gloves on.
Those won't fit you.
They won't.
No.
What are you saying? I got fat hands?
Those are mediums.
Yeah. I got little hands.
As long as you think so.
Yeah, I feel like O.J. Simpson over here.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, where's your gloves? You got extra large.
Yeah. Extra large socks, too.
So I hope you all had a great Christmas and 4th of July, New Year's. Yeah, I don't really know what to say right now.
Sounds like it. How do you want this chopped up? Just in cubes or something? Or?
Yeah, it says diced.
Oh, okay. Diced it is.
It doesn't have to be shredded.
Okay. And where are we putting all the good stuff?
Off to the side.
Yeah, I imagine this will probably break down a little bit in the cooking process, huh? Is that going to be too big?
Yeah. And this is about what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, little cubes. Okay.
And honestly, I probably should have diced this yesterday, but I was tired and I was feeling lazy. So, at least I got it off the bones yesterday.
Yes, you did. But we did go out.
Yes.
To our friend's house and played a couple of games. It was game night, so we enjoyed that. What were we playing? Pictionary?
Yeah, we played Uno and then we played Pictionary.
Pictionary was interesting.
Yeah.
It's the first time I actually ever played that.
Same.
I don't really...
Jim's not really a game player. At least he wasn't until recently. And now I think he's kind of getting into it.
Yeah, it's fun. Something different.
And, I guess that's what happens when you kind of get old, you decide to have game nights.
I'm not old.
You are older than me.
I just turned 27. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you wish. Talk about robbing the cradle.
Yeah.
So, yeah, might as well just go ahead and put...
Yeah, I figured we were going to run out of room on these cutting boards pretty quick.
Yeah.
I don't know if you already told the viewers, but Kerstin got 6 chickens.
Yep.
So you already told them.
Yep. I mean, and I don't know if you guys have ever had like one of the Sam's Club rotisserie chickens, but if you haven't, you should. They are like super good and moist and inexpensive. They're 3-pound chickens, and they're only $4.98, and they're completely cooked. They're yummy. They're delicious. Well, I guess we can take one of those out of there.
Man, this is a massive pot.
Yeah, I was hoping not to get.
Well, your board's a little lighter than mine is, but I guess I can move it over there next time. So what were you saying?
I don't know. I forgot. Yeah, so anyway, grab yourself some Sam's Club chickens.
Oh yeah, that's what you're talking
Rotisserie
about.
chickens. They're completely different from the Walmart ones. And the Walmart ones are like a lot more expensive, but these taste so much better and they're so much more moist and just all around, really good deal.
And we watched something on television. I don't know how true it was or not, but we watched something that says that like Sam's Club and Costco's and stuff, they actually lose money on their chickens, and they know they do, but they do it anyway. So yeah, by the time you buy a raw chicken, cook it and put all the effort into it, season it and everything, it's just as easy to just buy one of these. How much they cost? Like $4 or something?
$4.98.
Which is
phenomenal.
Yeah, it's so cheap.
And so keep in mind that I did buy 2 frozen, uncooked chickens, whole chickens from Sam's a couple weeks ago. And it was like $15 or $13.98, something like that, for those 2 chickens. And they were both 3 to 5 pounds. So, and I still have to cook them. These, I didn't have to cook.
Yeah, they're already cooked to perfection.
Yeah. So I'm thinking that, I may have to get a rotisserie. And I can do more than just chicken.
Oh, yeah.
On the rotisserie, I can do a roast or a ham or whatever. Yeah, it's just amazing that the difference in like how you cook things. Yeah, so I'm not going to bore you anymore. I'm going to go ahead and pause the video, and once we get this complete, we will be back. All right, so Jim has gone ahead and started chunking up the celery. And we'll get them diced here shortly, because those are...
Too big?
Yeah. But I also need diced carrots and diced onions. This does say 1.5 cups, so it's 1.5 times 12. So 16 cups of carrots.
Okay.
And it's going to be the same for the celery.
16 cups, huh?
I've got them right here.
Right, I was looking for a big bowl to put them in.
No, as soon as we get a cup full, this will be 2 cups.
Okay.
Then you'll just put it right in the pot.
Okay.
All right, so let us get this done, and we will be with you in just a minute. All right, guys, so we are finished with the celery and the carrots. Now we're doing the onions. This is Jim's most favorite part ever.
Onions.
It calls for like 12 cups of onions, but I don't think we're going to do 12 cups. I think that's a little much.
Yep, we ain't making onion soup, so... These onions are weird. They're really flat.
Yeah, honey, it's a sweet onion.
I don't mind sweet onions.
So onions in my garden and the garlic in my garden, they're doing fairly well, in case you were wondering.
Yeah, because as you know, you got to plant those in the fall. And then they sit in that dirt all winter.
Yep. And then in the summertime, you get to harvest. If you want to see knife skills, don't watch me. Because I don't have any.
Hey, you're doing all right.
I just know if you do this, then you can get the job done a little faster.
Well, we're not professional chefs, so...
Oh, come on. Who are you kidding? We cook for restaurants all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1 onion does almost 2 cups.
Yeah, it does. I got 3 onions here. So I thought I'd just get a shot of where we were in that pot. There's a lot of veggies and chicken in there. Because that pot is pretty big. I mean, here's a comparison to a hand size. So it's a pretty big pot.
So now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a ton of chicken broth. I hope I have enough.
Well, you bought what, 2 cases, and you still have some in the pantry.
About 12 things.
Well, you wanted a big pot, you got one.
Yep. And this is why I wanted a big pot, so I don't have to limit, what I make. I mean, I still have to limit it to a certain amount, but.
Well, the good news is now we don't have to have 2 pots going like we did before.
Yeah. Because, I'm that canner who does not know how to make small batches. Figure if I'm going to can, I'm going to can and I'm going to have it for a while. Get my pantry stocked up so then, we have food for the year. I mean, the chicken soup isn't just for wintertime, you can have that anytime. And I was thinking about doing an outdoor kitchen. At least a burner so I can do all my cooking and my canning outside. But I'm still considering that, and I knew we should have gone to the restaurant supply store because I need a bigger spoon. So this is about, I'm going to say probably 25 quarts of chicken soup. Not that you could really see me just grin there.
Now, as far as spices are concerned, I know we haven't added any salt or pepper or anything like that yet.
And that's what I'm doing right now.
All right.
Salt and ground pepper. Freshly ground pepper, which is exactly what I'm going to be doing.
Yep, Kerstin picked up a new little toy.
Yep, I'll have a little toy that hopefully makes my life a little easier. I think that's all the salt I need.
Yeah, right. I'm thinking like a half a cup. That's a massive vat.
So that's finely ground. I just need to make sure this is finely ground. Oh, I think that's all the way on there. Okay. They're pretty cool. They got like little lights.
Yeah, that is neat. Kind of lets you see how much you're really getting in there.
So I know it's a big pot, so I need a lot.
Yeah. And the good news is that the chicken does have some flavor because they were seasoned chickens when we bought them. So that'll help with some of the flavor.
But it looks beautiful. I mean, look at those fresh colors.
All right, so that's it for these steps. What are we doing next? We're just going to get it cooked down and then we'll start canning?
Yeah, it has to cook for a while. I mean, that's a massive pot, so it's going to take a while to cook. Alright guys, I'm back. The timer is up and it is time to take the jars out of the canner.
So this is good. This could be. Yeah.
Look at how beautiful they look. That color is gorgeous. So I've been going on this first batch since this morning. It is now 2:30 in the afternoon here. And I've still got like a half a stock pot left to can. but we're getting there. I'm hoping to start hearing some pops soon. And there has been no siphoning on this batch, which is pretty impressive. I don't know what I did different, but no siphoning at all. Okay, so there's my first 14 jars. I've got probably at least 28 more jars to go. So let me get on to the second batch, and I will come back on at the tail end of this video. Hi everybody. So we had a little mishap on the camera where it didn't record certain segments, and I do apologize for that. We didn't see it until we started editing the video. So I wanted to give you the final count. We ended up with 47 pints of chicken soup, and the breakdown was about $1.23 per pint. But thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope to see you next time on Canning with Kerstin.